I went vegan when I was in high school when I was 17. I can proudly say this year it was half my life, if that's telling.
Jordan Reynolds is the owner of Cole's Kitchen in downtown Concord, the 5th iteration of a vegan restaurant to occupy this historic building.
Cole's is a full-service vegan restaurant, and our goal was to make kind of accessible for everyone vegan food. But our goal was to make not necessarily just healthy vegan food that might be too exclusive for the masses, but something that would be familiar for everybody. We certainly have healthy options, but it's familiar food that just happens to be vegan, like milkshakes and burgers.
Also operating out of Cole's Kitchen, Love and Joy Vegan Sweets, a full-spectrum, all plant-based bakery.
Love and Joy Vegan Sweets was the brainchild of longtime baker and vegan Valerie Rouleau. She opened the company as a cottage bakery the same week that we opened, August of 2020. Offer a full spectrum, all plant-based bakery that, you know, it's hard to find like the entire gambit of good plant-based baked goods.
This is one of our favorite things. We call it the Beast because it's giant, and you'll see. It's a breakfast burrito, but it's not with tofu, right? Lots of folks think that vegan food has to be all the tofu, and if you're not a tofu person, then you're not really into the scrambles.
Beyond meat sausages, mung bean eggs, tofutti sour cream, and all the veggies and potatoes, Kelly Sue LeBlanc of the Sleazy Vegan Food Truck believes in going big or going home.
This is a beast. You're not going to be like hungry. This isn't like, oh, I got a radish flour, right? Like, this is a beast. I started to go in a whole food plant-based direction about 3 or 4 years ago. I was having a lot of health issues. Probably 3 months into it, I thought I was going to fail because I didn't know how to cook.
She not only learned how to cook, she has made it her life's work. Her food truck is rolling and currently works out of a ghost kitchen in Manchester, feeding the residents in the building and delivering her vegan goodies throughout Manchester.
A little crunchy, a little spicy, a little nutty, a little salty, a little tangy, kind of gets all those vibes. The Sleazy Vegan is a place where you don't have to be a vegan. I'm going to feed you vegan food, and it's okay. You can be a sleazy vegan with us.
Kelly says she has 3 speeds: warp, turbo warp, and coma.
Vegan sourdough bread with vegan butter and 3 non-dairy cheeses. So there's cheddar, provolone, and mozzarella in here. And we call it the grilled sleaze, giving folks that wouldn't maybe try on their own a chance to experiment and try something at a really low commitment, you know, like a $10 lunch. Makes me really happy because we can slowly introduce some changes that I think can make really, really big differences in our health. And in the planet's health. So I think I'm excited about all of that.
Kaylee Fellows has always been very passionate about her love of animals and the earth.
So I've definitely just always felt this way, and I had an opportunity to start this cafe in my hometown, and I went for it because I've just always really, really wanted to share my passion with my community.
She uses a little bit of trial and error to come up with her recipes that have people vegan and non-vegan coming back day after day.
Our main focus right now is our brunch menu, and our best seller and kind of like our beloved item is our Sunny Sandwich, which is just our take on a breakfast sandwich. So you have egg, sausage, cheese on an English muffin, and we have this awesome special Sunny sauce that we make. And so you're pretty much building that perfect sandwich. You can add hash brown to it if you want. It comes out so flavorful and people love it, and I love to make it. I find it very rewarding to have a spark and to be able to share that with my community and to have people enjoy what I make.
Carrie Burt is a mom of 5 who decided to go whole food plant-based to help improve the health of her family.
So it's whole food plant-based, not vegan. Technically it's vegan, but also we don't do added oil, not a lot. Try to avoid a lot of processed stuff, so as close to like the earth as possible.
Once she mastered cooking that way for her own crew of picky eaters, she decided to share the love.
Vegan meals, whole food plant-based meals, that makes it easier for families, or specifically I have a heart for moms because I am one, and we don't take care of ourselves a lot of the time, and we eat like the crust of sandwiches. So I was like, we could do this. I could make meals, I can put them in the cooler of the store, and we can see what happens.
So she filled a case at Deep Meadow Variety in Exeter.
When I started, I had 3 meals. It was farmer's pie, which is my version of like a shepherd's pie, teriyaki rice, and a curry lentil stew were the 3 meals that I started with. And I came in the first day, I don't know how many hours I worked, but I got the cooler loaded. And for me, it seemed like a lot because I've never bulk made meals like that. And within 4 hours, they were gone.
Now, she not only fills the case with a variety of recipes, but people can order Joyful Eats online.
Most of my customers aren't even vegan. My goal was to just get people to eat more vegetables.
Her Joyful Balls, a mix of oats, sunflower butter, maple syrup, and chocolate chips, are her biggest seller and fan favorite.
I just love people, and when you can connect with people and they can see how much better you just feel.